What's going on, guys? JSGC Vlogs here, and we are here for another video. Today we're going to be doing a vlog to Belfast. Never been to Belfast before, looking forward to it. Should be a really good trip, so I'm going to take you along with me every single step of the way and see what we do get up to in Belfast. So before we do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, please do leave a thumbs up. Do subscribe, it is free to subscribe, and do go and check out all my social media stuff. You can find them in the description. So Manchester Airport Terminal 1, we'll see you soon, and we'll take our flight to Belfast. Flight taking roughly, says online, around 45 minutes, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be closer to half an hour. So let's go.
2 hours later.
We've made it to our favourite place, Manchester Airport Departure Lounge. Belfast next stop. Let's go. Got the classic Manchester weather now. I've always wanted to use my driving licence to get onto a plane, and we've managed to do it. That was a nice flight. Welcome to Belfast. We're not doing this, unfortunately, today. That's cool. Managed to check in early to our hotel, which is fantastic. We've had a chance to quickly freshen up before we head out into Belfast City itself. So big shout out there to Leonardo Hotel. I will be doing a room tour, which should already be out on my channel that you can go and check out with my thoughts on the room. So plan of action then for today, for our first 24 hours here in Belfast, is for us to go and see the Peace Wall. We're then going to head, I think, to the Ulster Museum before heading to St George's Market, checking out what's to do there. Gonna go for a nice meal at an Indian restaurant, and then to end the day I've booked some tickets to go and see the ice hockey. I've never seen ice hockey before in my life, so gonna go and check out the Belfast Giants. They're playing a game against Coventry at the SSE Arena, so it should be good. So I'll take you guys along with me every single step of the way. First up, we're gonna go and check out the Peace Wall, which, for anyone that's watching that isn't aware, Peace Wall was put up in the 20th century to separate two communities. You have the Catholics and the Protestants. Of course, you have the Troubles here in Northern Ireland, which thankfully seems to be de-escalating down, thanks there to the Good Friday Agreement in 1998. But the Peace Walls are still up, and they do have some good murals on, so we're going to go and check them out.
5 minutes later.
Heading towards the Peace Wall now. You can clearly see there's two communities separated by a wall, one on the other side and then one on here. More towards the Peace Wall, you've got lots of murals and graffiti on. There you go. And as you just walk from one community to the other, they do have the gates here. I presume that's what these are anyway, because there's ones just as we're walking through, past some murals up here and then some further up there. Here we are entering another community. Very interesting. Right, we're going to go and head to the Ulster Museum now and go and check it out, see what there is to do there and what's the crack is there. So let's go. We are going to go to the museum in a bit. But first, it's lunchtime, we're hungry. St George's Market. Let's go and check it out. This market's cute. You've got live music, got lots of different eating establishments, from paella, baked tasses, breakfast wraps, breakfast muffins as well, burritos, lots of good options. And we're on a burrito that I'm going to try. £6.50 for our burrito, looking good. It's a good portion size, really good burrito. Let's taste it. Excellent stuff, really delicious. Belfast, I am impressed. Right, when we're done here, we're going to go ahead to the Ulster Museum, so we'll see you for that. You have Belfast City Hall just further up there. There it is. Right, we're going to go to the Ulster Museum. Let's go. We've made it to the Ulster Museum now. Well, let's go and check it out. You do have some of the botanic gardens just up there. And you follow it round, you've just got Queen's University. You might be able to just pick it up through the trees over there and across the road. Very nice. And here we are. We're just taking the lift up to the 5th floor, right there, and as you just pan around, the first view you get to that. It's cool. How deadly weapons. Lots of ornaments and artefacts up on the 5th floor. We'll go and head down to the 4th floor, see what's on there. We also have a gallery up on the top floor as well. Some outfits from the 1920s through there. Got an exhibition that's where we're going to head. I did also forget to mention that one pretty cool thing about the UK is you go to museums here, they're free. Level 4, more galleries and artwork. On to floor 3 now, with all the interesting stuff. Dinosaurs. It's quite interesting that this Triceratops skull was found in a different place to the rest of the body. Interesting. Pete.
Look at his feet. Look at his goofy little face.
Alright, Pete. He does have real big paws. And then we've got Chambers Cars, which is Chambers Motors Limited, manufacturer of the motor cars in Ireland first. Into the elements. Always quite interesting when the first thing you come across when you walk in is deadly weapons. Cast of a skull of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's one big skull and sharp teeth. Now we're onto the Ice Age. We've got the tusk of a mammoth. Giant deer. This museum is really interesting. Takes you through science, looking at space, the Ice Age, the rocks, the elements, Spanish Armada, Irish history. Very interesting. Derry Girls reference. We've made it back to the hotel now before we go and head out for our tea. We're going to be heading to an Indian called New Delhi, which isn't too far away from our hotel, which we're staying at the Leonardo Hotel in Belfast City. Ulster Museum, very good, would recommend it. As I said, you've got the Botanic Gardens nearby as well that you can go and check out. We're staying here at the beginning of March, so probably not the most ideal of weather. So we opted not to walk around the Botanic Gardens due to the weather, and also we've done a lot of walking today. Already got our 10,000 steps in. We did go to a nice cafe called Maggie May's, and we had a couple of milkshakes. Would highly recommend them. Delicious, very nice, reasonably priced. It was very nice, so I would recommend Maggie May's. I've heard good things about their breakfast as well, so if you're in Belfast, do go and check it out. So we're going to go and enjoy our tea in a bit, and then we're going to head to the SSE Arena, and we're going to go and watch the ice hockey before we're going to call it quits, call it a night, and then we'll see what we get up to tomorrow in Belfast, including going to the #1 top tourist attraction in Belfast, which is heading to the Titanic Experience and museum that they've got at the docks here. So we'll see you in a bit. In the Indian, got to have the poppadoms. These poppadoms are to die for. Very tasty. Now we're on to our starter. We've got our 2 samosas that we've ordered separate on top of our platter for 2. This looks good. Smells divine. Plate all gone, delicious. And our main, I'm on the Punjabi butter chicken. I've got the pulao rice, naan and shanti over there. Very nice. New Delhi, Belfast, Indian food. If you like it and it's your thing, go and check it out. Absolutely brilliant food, 10 out of 10. So we're here at the SSE Arena. We're going to go and check out the ice hockey, see what it's all about. Let's go. This is exciting.
From the away fans coming to take the lead, equaliser.
And that's our time at the ice hockey done. Our first ever experience with ice hockey. It's my first time ever watching ice hockey. So I didn't film too much because I genuinely just wanted to see what ice hockey was all about and whether I enjoyed it. And it was a very unusual experience. A lot more aggressive, a lot faster paced than what I was expecting. But nonetheless, very entertaining and very exciting. Belfast did fall 1-0 behind and came back with an emphatic victory, 5-1, so well done to the Belfast Giants there. They play Coventry again tomorrow. Unfortunately, we'll be on our flight, so we won't be able to check out the second game. I think it's their second game that they're playing with each other, but certainly a feisty affair. So we are going to go and check out the Titanic Experience in the Titanic Museum tomorrow when we do get up. So I will see you again in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, guys, from Belfast. So Leonardo Hotel Belfast City, highly would recommend. It's a fantastic hotel, nice and spacious, beds are comfy, all showered and fresh and feeling good. Would highly recommend if you are in Belfast. Got this on a really good deal as well, costing for a Friday night £82. So fantastic deal. So today's plan, we're going to go and head to the Titanic Museum and Experience and showcase what there is to do around there. Plan from there, as we are flying back tonight, is we're just going to head around Belfast city centre, do a bit of shopping, have a look around some shops and just see what is happening with that as well. So I'll take you guys with me every single step of the way. So next time you see me, we will be at the Titanic Museum and Experience. Let's go! Also printing my ticket off at home, QR code at the ready. Let's go. And here we are. Let's go in. And here we have Titanic. And I'm just gonna JSGC Belfast. Done. Let's go in. Nice building. We're just gonna go into the Titanic Experience. Just over there.
Belfast is private, not just the shipbook. James, also neither of us will ever be privileged to travel in such magnificent surroundings. Oh, that's another day done, James. The White Star Line is the jewel of the Atlantic services.
Before the gentleman retired to talk, his lordship was talking about the largest dry dock in Belfast. Enormous gantries, a dry dock built for a ship that hadn't even been built yet.
When he is in service, he keeps it himself, James.
Sorry, Sir Harrison. They didn't say anything precise. I was merely speculating.
Ships aren't right.
Boilermakers, cabinet makers. I even learned a bit about French polishing off it. Harlow's is a fine place to work, but dangerous. Every ship costs a life, and there'd be lots of injuries besides. I was in the engine works for a while. Very well equipped it was. That's where we built the triple expansion engines. 2 of them, each as high as a 3-story house.
I worked in the frame bending shop. You'd heat steel beams in the furnace, then hook them onto slabs of cast iron and hammer them curved. It was skilled work. You had to bend them more than you needed because the frame straightened out a little when it cooled.
this where pursuit speed is futile. Safety and luxury will become the deciding factors on this transatlantic.
Titanic launch there.
In all of Belfast.
Belfast to Southampton. She was preceded by a considerable weight of expectation. With Southampton, the White Star Line had constructed a massive deep-water ocean yacht, covering almost 60 acres and dragged to a depth of 50 meters.
All the lights were burning. You could see the ship was going down. Then, quiet, and quicker and quicker, she seemed just to slide away over the surface. He's gone.
And so, presently about 1:30, silence. A personal friend of mine. So on the morning of the day of the tragedy, we picked her signals. The SOS had just recently come into practice, but prior to that,
You know we struck an iceberg. I know you struck something like now we've been going one.
So it meant that if they were lost or stolen.
That's the Titanic Experience all done. Very interesting to learn about all the hard work that went into building the Titanic. Very interesting to see some of the artifacts towards the end as well, including the life vest. There's only 12 of them left in the world, and that's one of them, which is a very rare item to have your hands on. So I found that very interesting. You are in Belfast and you've got a spare few hours, go and check it out. Right, we're going to go and head into Belfast city centre now, go and have a little shop around, have a look around, see what's going on. So let's go. I think it's a sister ship of the Titanic that's in dock that you can go and check out, that's included with your ticket for the Titanic Experience, and a lot of the features that are in the sister ship was on the Titanic as well, so a little bit like a real life experience of walking onto what the Titanic would have been like. Just have a walk around. It's pretty cool. Let's have a look at the first class.
Big discussions on Paris to show up in American ballroom.
Second class. Very interesting. This is well cool. As I said, it's included in your Titanic Experience ticket, so come and check it out. SS Normadic. See you later, SS Normadic. And we're going to go and head now into Belfast City. We're going to miss our glider. Farewell glider. Going to M&S Cafe, having a hot chocolate and tea and cake. And we're going for a tuna and cheese toasty for lunch. Looks very delicious. I can also confirm that cake is delicious as well. We're in the shopping centre. It does have a big glass dome roof, which has a viewing observation deck at the top that you can go to free of charge. And gives you some city views. Into a nice day. There's Cave Hill over there. We've made it to Belfast International Airport now, which does mean it is home time. So, a couple of thoughts on Belfast. Firstly, Ulster Museum, St George's Market, that we did yesterday. Went to the ice hockey too. Fully would recommend. Absolutely fantastic. Today went to the Titanic Museum and also went around shopping. If you've been anywhere in the UK, there's nothing unique about Belfast in terms of the shopping. And Titanic Experience was very busy. I'd recommend going. It's obviously the #1 tourist attraction here in Belfast, but very busy, so just bear that in mind. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, much appreciated. We'll be back with more content for you guys to look forward to. Do go and check out all my other videos too, if you so wish. I will see you all again real soon for the next video. So I've been JSGC Vlogs. Don't forget to like the video, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace. Ciao for now.